Then dip me underway. You can fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
What's up, A gang, and welcome back to another freaking video. Y'all, it is Monday, September 22nd, and it's currently 10:31 a.m. What time did I get up this morning, y'all? I got up at like 8 something, probably like around 8:30ish. I got up, which is really good because if you are new here, let me tell y'all something. I am not a morning person at all, but I'm trying to do better with getting up at a decent time in the morning and not sleeping my whole freaking morning away, because if you let me, I won't get up until like 11 o'clock. Yeah. Also, I've been going to bed a little bit earlier. Normally, I stay up till around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, mainly because I feel like I do my best work in the middle of the night. I don't know what it is, why I just do my best work then, and I try to embrace it and just accept the fact that that's just me and that's just how I operate. But I don't think I want to embrace that. I want to embrace like getting up in the morning, getting my shit done, being able to enjoy my evening, and actually getting into bed at a decent time. That's what I kind of like want, mainly because I feel like when I wake up early in the morning, my day is more productive. When I'm getting up at 11 and 12 o'clock in the afternoon and not going to bed till 2 or 3 o'clock, even though I do feel like I get my best work done in the middle of the night, I feel like I have not been productive throughout the whole day. Like I literally, like as soon as I wake up, the day is over. So we are up and we are starting a new video. This is going to be a vlog, but it's going to be a little bit different. Y'all are definitely coming along with me on my day, but what's on the agenda today is meal prep, y'all. So y'all know I've been saying that I'm back in the gym. I'm trying to get my diet back together. I'm doing all these things, and I'm just going to bring y'all along with me. So why would I leave this whole part of the process out? Because this is like the most important part of the process. Your meal prep and your diet. Now, let me remind y'all, we are not going on a strict diet to where we're eating nothing but tilapia and rice. We're not doing that. I did that when I was in contest prep and I was trying to cut a ton of weight so that I can get on stage. That is not my desire anymore. That is not how I want my body to look anymore. So that's not what we're going to do. We're going to meal prep and we're going to diet, but we're going to still eat good food. Like we're still going to put food in our bodies. We're not going to starve ourselves. We ain't doing none of that. We're just like trying to cut out a lot of like the fast food, the processed foods, and putting in more of like whole foods, things that are going to fill us up, keep us full for a while so that we're not feeling like we're starving ourselves or we not feeling like we're being deprived. We're going to have some snacks. I'm going to have some sweet treats, y'all. At the end of the day, it's all about quantity. Like if you eat a sweet snack and you're eating a whole big ass bag of gummy worms, yeah, that's gonna be bad. But if you say, hey, I need something sweet, and you get yourself like 2 or 3 gummy worms and that's all you eat, you know, we're limiting the amount of snacks that we're eating, but we're not depriving ourselves from it. One thing I've learned about depriving myself, and this is me, and maybe y'all different, but I'm just telling y'all me. I know I can't handle it. When I deprive myself of things that I love, which is sugar and candy and snacks and shit, when I deprive myself of those things, I find myself craving them a lot more. And then I find myself binging on those said snacks and candies and sweets. If I go a week without, candy, y'all, my weakness is candy. We're just gonna put that out there. My weakness is candy. Okay. I don't care about cookies and cakes. I cannot have those, but my weakness is candy. And if I go a long period of time without the candy, I'm gonna crave it really, really bad. And then I'm going to break down and I'm going to eat the candy and I'm going to eat a whole lot of it. at once. Like, I'm literally gonna binge. It's gonna be as if I can't control myself. So what I do is give myself a little bit each day, and it might not even be every single day. It might be every few days or something like that. I give myself a little treat of something sweet or something that I really want. And if it is something that I'm craving, I go ahead and give myself a little bit of it when I'm craving it. I don't try to fight that craving. Again, this is me and this is what works for me. If y'all don't know a lot about me, I am an ex-bodybuilder who used to do bodybuilding competitions. I was a figure competitor, you know, the ones in the cute bikini, and you come out and you show your little muscles and you know, do these poses and you move your hair off your shoulder so they can see all that you have. I was one of those. I started off as a bikini competitor. I did one bikini show and I did not like it. The bikini competitors, to me, back then, I feel like they changed a little bit now, but back then the bikini competitors were just super skinny, cute girls. And you just come out there and you put your booty out as you're doing your little turn, and they be doing all this. I ain't like that. That wasn't me. So I switched over to a figure competitor. And then I actually tried my luck in the, what was it? Was it bodybuilding? Was it women's bodybuilding? I know it was figure. What was the other one? I don't think it was it body? I forget what it's called, y'all, but I did it one time. And that's when, so figure competitors, we wear heels and you know, you're very pretty. This other one, I feel like, was it bodybuilding? Child, I don't remember, it's been so long. But you don't wear heels and you're doing more of the masculine poses. You're doing these. So I did that once. So I say all of that to say is that I have taken my body to places that I didn't even know that my body could go as a competitor. And I only did it for a few years, probably about 4 years before I got out of it. The reason why I got out of it is it was mentally hard on me and my family. Like, yeah, it's a lot. Like, you're taking your body through these different phases or whatever. I was depriving myself from food. I was depriving myself from, you know, snacks and stuff. I was working out 2 times a day, 6 days a week for months at a time. Yes. I had to go through the phase where, or the phase where I had to deplete my body from all the water. You know how we retain water under our skin or whatever, y'all. I was having to dehydrate myself so that I can look good on stage. After being in competition season, going back into your natural body, how your body is supposed to look, that's where the came from. That's where the depression came from. Because here it is, your body looks great. Everybody's complimenting you. You look good. I mean, you look great. And then once you start moving back into a healthier weight, to you in your head, you're getting fat. So when I was looking at myself in the mirror, although at that time I was nowhere near fat, I wasn't even the size that I am now, y'all. I was smaller than I am now during that time. But me looking at myself in the mirror, I was getting fat. So it was playing real heavy on my mental health. I'm saying, like, I was literally taking laxatives, y'all. Some of this, the fun police don't even know. So hopefully he don't watch this video, because if he watched this video, some of this stuff he is going to be new to him, because I couldn't even tell him. Because I knew that he would flip out. And I didn't want him to stop me from doing what I was doing. So of course I didn't tell him. But I was taking laxatives in my head. I was like forcing the food through my body quicker so that my body wouldn't absorb the calories in the food. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. I was starving myself. I was, not eating at all. When I would look at myself in the mirror and I see that I'm gaining this weight back, I would stop eating because I'm thinking I'm getting fat. I became overly obsessed with working out. We had a gym in our house at the time, which eventually, y'all, we're going to have an in-home gym here. It's just, child, we ain't got to it yet. All of my gym equipment is in the garage, literally, to this day. And y'all know I had a commercial grade gym. It was small in my old house. This house is going to be still a commercial grade. We have commercial equipment, but it's going to be on a bigger scale in this house. I cannot wait. I don't know when it's gonna happen, so I ain't gonna tell y'all when, because I have no idea. But I was obsessed with the gym. I was in my home gym multiple times a day, doing cardio, lifting weights. It wasn't good. It wasn't good on my mental health, so I made a decision to stop altogether. Plus, it's not a lot of money in that sport, so it's like you put yourself through all of this stuff for what? A compliment? Like, child, no. Like, it just wasn't financially worth it anymore. And it just didn't make sense. And I was driving myself freaking crazy. So, I'm just telling you guys things that work for me. I'm not giving y'all any advice. You can try the things that I do on my journey to see if it works for you, but I'm not telling y'all to do that because I'm no dietitian. I'm no shit, I don't know. I'm not a doctor or nothing, y'all. So I'm just giving y'all advice. I'm not even giving y'all advice. I'm just showing y'all what I do, how I do it, and what works for me. If y'all want to try it at your own risk. If it don't work, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay? So anyway, so this is what this video is going to be about. Just how I meal prep. Now this is going to be a light meal prep, mainly because it's just me and the fun police. Back in the day, I was meal prepping, but I was like meal prepping some stuff for the kids also. So it was like a bigger thing. But I try to meal prep my breakfast and my lunch, and then dinner. I try to prep it, but I like our dinner to be fresh from time to time because the fun police, he works hard. And sometimes I want him to come home to like a fresh meal, not come home and he got to dig in the refrigerator to get out all this meal prep to figure out what it is that he wants to eat. So I'm probably going to do breakfast for sure, lunch for sure. And then I'll kind of show y'all what I plan on doing for dinner. And then we're going to cook dinner tonight. I think we're going to cook salmon and rice. The fun police love rice. So y'all going to see rice incorporated in our meals a lot. I like rice too, but I also like sweet potatoes. I like red potatoes. I like gold potatoes. Yeah, we're kind of simple. Like some stuff that y'all going to see a lot of the other like health people on the internet eat, we really don't eat. So it's going to be kind of simple over here. I might sprinkle some razzle dazzle here and there, but for the most part, our meals just kind of stay simple. That's what works for us. Also, another thing about me is I don't like cooking. I don't like it. I'm not a cook. Do I know how to cook? Absolutely. Like I have a family, I have kids, I have a husband. So I've been forced to learn along the way. So yes, I do know how to cook. I just don't enjoy cooking. So meal prepping helps take me being in the kitchen mad because I got to cook out of the equation. Now that it's just me and the fun police, it's a lot easier because I don't have all of these different opinions about who this person don't eat that, this person don't eat that, oh, this person don't want that or that, however, the fun police is a very picky eater, so yeah, that's that. But I just keep his shit simple. As long as I keep his stuff simple, he's fine. So yeah, he don't eat vegetables for real. The only vegetables he eat is string beans. He don't like onions. He don't like bell peppers. So y'all will see like some of the meal prep would have like, some of my stuff will have like all the fancy stuff in it, and then his would just be plain. That's why. So don't ask me like why he don't never have this or why he don't. Y'all, he's picky. He's simple. He don't like all of that. Okay. So I have been talking y'all ear off for about 15 minutes. We need to get on with this freaking video. First, I need to go to the store. I need to go to the store because I need more containers for the meal prep. I haven't decided if I'm gonna just put everything in one big container. Y'all, that pizza is Lyndon's. I did not eat pizza, okay? Just in case y'all saw that. That is Lyndon pizza that he ordered yesterday. But I don't know if I want to put everything in one container and we just get it out of that container as we go, or if I want to put things in separate, like meals in separate containers, and that way you could just pull out the container, pop it in the microwave, and go. That's how I used to do it. And then I've learned, now I sat there and asked that question, or I sat there and tried to decide what I was going to do, but I just decided as I'm talking to y'all. Back in the day when I was doing meal prep, I learned that when I was putting everything in little separate containers, like actual meals in little separate containers, like say for instance, I had chicken and rice in one container, and in another container, it might be salmon and potatoes. I would want chicken, but I would want the potatoes out the rice. And I'd be like, damn, I wish I would have put potatoes in here. So I think I'm going to just cook everything, put everything in big containers, and then you can kind of like get whatever it is that you want to eat out of those containers and warm it up. Over here, y'all, I decided I got a Lazy Susan, and it was a mess. It's still kind of a mess because all of my seasonings, I'm gonna do the seasonings tomorrow. Yeah, I've learned that if I break different projects up, I get them done quicker and I don't procrastinate too much. So we're gonna do the seasonings tomorrow, but on the lower the lower shelf, we kept all of our medication. I don't know if we're the only people that do that, but we do it here. And we used to do it at our old house. In any house that we had prior to that, we've always had like a cabinet or something that we had medicine in. I don't know why we don't keep medicine in the bathroom. We keep it in the kitchen. Mainly because it's, we're a family of 5. And if we keep the medicine in our bathroom, then everybody got to come in our bathroom to find their medicine, when we could just leave everything in the kitchen and it's easily accessible to everyone in the house. So I have all this stuff out that I pulled from out of there. In that bag over there is everything that was either empty or expired. So I threw all of that stuff out, and I made sure I took all of my information off of the medicine bottles, the like prescribed medication. I took all of that stuff off so that nobody go dumpster diving and getting our information. But I kind of got everything kind of grouped together. Like, this is the dog medication. This is like gas and heartburn stuff, because I do get heartburn, which I haven't had a bad heartburn in a while. So that's a good thing. A lot of stuff that's like that I noticed what was going on with me prior to getting that surgery to have that kidney stone removed. I feel like that stuff has not been happening. So I'm under the impression that some of that stuff has something to do with the kidney stone. I don't know, y'all. It's just an evaluation that I did. And I was like, I haven't had any of those issues. I wonder if that had anything to do with the kidney stone. So we got that. We have like sinus medication here. This is sleep stuff, like the melatonin and what's the other one? Unison, which we don't really use melatonin stuff no more. We used to use it a lot back when Lexi was here. Like, Lexi used to have to take melatonin every so often. But we have my magnesium. So yes, I do take magnesium, vitamin D, and that's it. I got these off the TikTok shop, y'all. So I have been using them a while ago, and then I stopped using them, but I'm starting to use them again. This is the vitamin D3 and K12 together. And then, of course, I am going to pair the magnesium with it as well. So I've been taking it every day because around this time of the year, I experience like the seasonal depression and I'm trying to get ahead of it. So I'm not seasonally depressed because it's hard when it happens and it hits out of nowhere. And yeah. Over here we got all of the pain medications. Fun Police takes these little powder things because he cannot swallow pills. He has never been able to swallow a pill. I know he's so childish for that. That's why we always have like children's medicine. Like nobody needs children's medicine in this house anymore. Nobody needs a liquid but the Fun Police. So I upgraded him and introduced him to these. So he's been taking these lately for his headaches. But I got rid of all of the ibuprofen with the exception of this. I'm just holding on to this just in case because it wasn't expired yet. But I've learned that ibuprofen is not really good for us. It's not good for I think is it our stomachs? I forget what it is, but I used to take ibuprofen all the time, like when I have a toothache or don't let me have a headache. And I used to have, I still do. I get sinus infections every year, literally every year. And the only symptom of the sinus infection that I get is a headache. So over the years, I have just been popping ibuprofens. And I have a very high tolerance for, I guess, like any type of medication. I don't know what it is, but like regular Tylenol, y'all, I cannot take just 2 of these. Like, it say take 2. I forget how much is in each one of them, but I can't just take 2. I have to take like 3 or 4 in order for it to do anything. It was the same way with ibuprofen. Then the hospital was prescribing me ibuprofen, like the 800 milligrams, and I was taking those, not realizing that I was really messing myself up. So after the whole kidney stone situation, they told me that basically my kidneys, or I don't know if both of my kidneys or one of my kidneys, I don't know. Kidneys are not functioning at 100%. I was told that my kidneys were never functioning at 100%. I never knew that, and to not take ibuprofen. So I got rid of all the ibuprofen. I won't be taking ibuprofen. I haven't taken ibuprofen in a while anyway, but we have some more prescription medication here. I'm not going to show y'all those. I mean, they're just like pain medicine and stuff. Like, what's this one? I can't even pronounce some of this shit. But they're pain medicine, and they're the medication that I was given when I did have the situation with my kidney stone. I'm just going to hold on to those just in case. I got rid of a lot because I had a lot of the prescription medication that was just sitting in here. I got rid of those because they was expired, but the ones that's not expired, I'm just going to sit on them for a while just in case. I don't know if I need them or not. But we have like some flu medication, as y'all can see, liquid, because the Fun Police cannot take pills. So we have liquid medication, and then we have like the sinus stuff, the Claritin. We have more Claritin. We have the Flonase. We have liquid Zyrtec because the Fun Police can't take pills. So he has the liquid Zyrtec. So anyway, what I'm wanting to do is I want to like organize all of this stuff back into the Lazy Susan, but I need to get like some stuff to organize with. I'm thinking like those little things, the little platform things where you can just kind of like sit them, where it has like different levels to it, and you could just sit them that way. Once, you know, when someone's going in there to look for something, they can see it easily. Because in the past, we just been spinning that thing and spinning. I'm like, I know I had some Zyrtec in here spinning and you can't see it because you overlooking it. So I think I want to do that. And then I think I want to like label the stuff. So if you need allergy medicine, boom, here's all the allergy stuff. You need pain medicine, boom, here's all the pain medicine. So that is my goal for today. I don't even know why I shared that with y'all, because y'all didn't ask for that. But I mean, giving y'all a little bonus The refrigerator, I'll show y'all what we working with so far. So this is what I prepped yesterday. We went grocery shopping yesterday and I already chopped up my vegetables. So these are bell peppers. Those are, chat, I cannot think. What are those? I can't think. They're not freaking cucumbers. Y'all know what this is. I cannot think for shit. More bell peppers. So why I put the bell peppers in two different containers is I chopped these up for fajitas, chicken fajitas, so they're cut differently, and then I chop these up for other stuff. Like, I don't know what other stuff is yet, but that's why I dice those up a little differently. In here we have onions and tomatoes. I actually cut the onions and the tomatoes up, put them in here together, mix them up, because I like to use this mixture when I'm making like omelets. If we do tacos, I put those on my tacos. I actually use these a lot. I just can't think of every single thing just right now, but I cut those up like that. Then we have some cream cheese. This is for the fun police. He likes to eat bagels in the morning on his way out the door, which is not the healthiest choice, but it'll do. Greek yogurt. Y'all, you can substitute Greek yogurt with anything that you use sour cream for. Trust me, it tastes the same. Nobody is walking around here eating sour cream by itself. But when you put it with stuff, is good, right? Am I right? Exactly. Switch it out with the Greek yogurt and thank me later. This is for the fun police when he needs something sweet to eat. I actually like to get these and I put a little bit of Cool Whip on top, just a little layer of Cool Whip when I need something sweet. Egg whites. I am an egg white girly, although recently I just wasn't eating egg whites. I'm just getting back into eating egg whites, but we got the egg whites. We got regular eggs. This is my leftover onions if I need it for something. I got some Cool Whip, chicken breast. Y'all, he is like all up in it. He is all... Well, anyway, I got chicken breast. I got two things of chicken breast because I plan on doing chicken fajitas and then just regular grilled chicken. I got some extra tomatoes. These are shrimps that I cooked not too long ago. They should still be some good. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna use these for today for lunch probably. We got some turkey sausage. We got these and this we been had this one. This one is new. So I'm gonna probably finish this one before I open this one. We got salmon. I'm probably gonna cook that tonight. And then in here, we just got like some lunch meat, some cheese. I got some fat-free cheese, y'all. I had stopped eating the fat-free cheese, but we're gonna go back to the fat-free cheese. And I got lettuce, just in case I need lettuce for anything. And that is what we're working with, y'all, for the meal prep. I told y'all we keep things really simple. Not doing too much. What we got in here? We don't really have much in here. Y'all, these are the fun police, like, guilty pleasure. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, as long as he's moving in the right direction, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm trying to like ease into it. I don't want to just like jump into it, because jumping into it is like the number one way that you're gonna fail. Ease into it. Like, update your food, like the things that you're eating as you go. Okay, I use tacos as a example a lot because I don't know why tacos are at the top of my head all the time. I love tacos. But let's just say you eating tacos and you use regular shells, you put sour cream on it, you put all the stuff that makes tacos not good. Eventually you can just start switching stuff out for different stuff. So instead of the regular sour cream, switch it out for sour cream for the Greek yogurt. Then you can switch out the tortillas for the low carb tortillas. Then you can probably change the taco sauce that you're using to a better taco sauce. You know, you just kind of ease yourself into it, and then eventually it's going to be second nature and you're not gonna care, or you're not gonna see anything different with what you're eating. Like it's gonna taste fine. Who is texting me? Fun police texting me a TikTok. So yeah, I say all of that to say, ease into it, y'all. Don't just jump into it. Don't just go to the grocery store and buy all of this healthy stuff and come home and prep all of this food. You're going to waste it, and you're going to, yeah, it's not going to look good. Trust me. Been there, done that. Speaking from experience. You just kind of like ease your way into it. So I'm easing the fun police into it. So if he feel that he needs his little juice to get him by, you know, whatever, let him have a little taste of his juice to get him by. And then eventually he won't need it anymore because he'll have a substitute for it. Also with the fun police, it's a little harder because he's really like one of those men that's stuck in his ways. And he doesn't like trying new stuff and blah, 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 blah. So it's a little harder with him. But we're going to work on it. He's done it before. Have y'all know that? Did y'all know that? He didn't do a competition, no. But the fun police has went through this process with me before. So when I was in contest prep and doing these shows and stuff, the fun police was literally doing the same thing. Like, he was working out with me. He was dieting. He had lost a ton of freaking weight. Like, he has done this before. It's easy for men, especially a man like the fun police, because the fun police, once he lock in, he's locked in. Like, I'd be like dibbling dabbling. I'd be like, let me get a Skittle, let me get a gummy. But him, once he's locked in, he don't care about none of that shit. Like, yeah. And his weight falls off of him like this. Whole time I'm over here struggling to lose a pound, and this man lost 10. So he has done this before. This is nothing new for him. But yeah, we're getting him. He's older. He's 50 now, and I feel like, you know, he needs to start paying more attention to his body. He needs to get healthier. So yeah, we're dragging him along on this journey with us, and he's down. He's cool with it. Yeah, so now I've been talking to y'all for 32 minutes. I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm about to get dressed. I'm probably about to, should I make me a little breakfast right quick? I'm not really hungry, which that's an issue. You don't want to like not eat, because that's how you end up just binge eating, because you starve yourself. Like, and not saying that you're starving yourself, because if you're not hungry, you're not hungry. But it's like when you go without eating, once you get hungry, you're hungry. And you get to the point where you don't care what it is. You need something to eat. You're eating, and you're eating now. You don't want to get to that point. So you want to put something in your system so that you don't, you know, get to that point where you're like super hungry. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm about to get dressed, and I will be back once we get to the store. Yeah, my dang on Meta glasses went dead in the midst of me shopping. I haven't even worn them in a while, so I don't even understand why they did. Probably because I haven't worn them in a while, and they have been on the charger in a good little minute. So I'm assuming my case needs to be charged. But anyway, we went into this one store. I don't even know what it's called. I thought that they would have what I was looking for, but they didn't. So I went into the Dollar Tree, y'all. And we ended up finding these for $1.50. I wanted like, you know, the shelf, like not shelf, but like those, it's the same material, but it's like 3 levels to it or whatever. I wanted those, but after I saw these, I think these might work a little better in the Lazy Susan. So I'm thinking, I got 10 of these. So I'm thinking if I put 5 at the top, 5 at the bottom, you know, 5 for medication and then 5 for spices. Because I want to organize the medication, but the spices, I don't think I'm trying to organize them. It would be hard for me to organize spices. Oh, by the way, before we left the house, I did go ahead and clear out the spices. I did. Anyway, remember I told y'all don't not eat, because if you don't eat, once you get hungry, you're going to be hungry, and you're going to get to the point where you ain't going to care what you eat as long as it's some food. That's what I did. I didn't eat. Y'all, I was just doing shit and just, I don't know, I wasn't thinking about it because I wasn't hungry, but I know better. I know better. Don't do what I do. So I just got me a little Lunchable. This Lunchable is 150 calories. It's just something for me to put on my stomach. It's not the best, but it's definitely nowhere near the worst. I told y'all we are not on a strict diet. We're just on we're just cleaning our diet up. But anyway, y'all, also I got a bag of fruities. So remember I told y'all that my weakness is candy. These are small little fruities. Y'all know fruities is, if you grew up when I grew up, you know fruities is that candy. But these are the fruit punch ones, and they are 110 calories for 10 pieces. We're not gonna eat 10 pieces at once. We're just gonna take a little piece every time we feel like we need something sweet. We're just gonna take a little piece and we're gonna eat it. Call it a day. We're not gonna sit and down this whole bag of fruities in one day. We're not gonna do that. So we got these. Now, let me just tell y'all this. Sometimes I do need to hide stuff from myself, because if I don't, I will overindulge. But we're working on us, okay? We're working on us. We have to have some type of discipline, okay? So we got these. I'll be back. Some time that went by. Got the fun police with me, so I have not started to meal prep yet, because we've been getting ready to take a little nappy nap, and we trying to figure out where we at. This is a new park that we at. There was another park that we was going to with a trail that
this might be the trail going that way. Yeah, let's see.
I wonder why that big ass things are grass. And
yeah, I think that might be the trail. Let's see.
Anyway, we was going to the same park for like 10 plus years, and we decided to switch it up a little bit. So we keep going.
Yeah, keep going, curve around there, go around there.
So you think it's all one? I wonder what this is up there then.
That's like
Oh.
a bathroom, like the other one where we parked. Then it's going this way.
It's kind of empty up here.
And then it's going all the way
Yeah,
up
so
there.
it gotta be the
that's
trail.
the trail.
Then what's that right there
It's
then?
a lake. Yeah, you can go around there.
Or keep going
Or keep
straight?
going straight, yeah. So I guess we'll start back here and see where we going. Well, I don't think this one is gonna be as packed as the one where we live.
You don't think so?
No. Shit back
This
here.
is kind of tucked back here.
This shit back here like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So we about to take us a little walk, y'all. Come along with.
Run 'em. Yeah, just run 'em. I'm on the mezzanine. I go so hard just to fuck up my enemies. Don't need revenge when success is the remedy. Ain't for the top, I'ma do 'em like Kennedy. Mixing champagne with their Hennessy. They falling off, all these niggas is winning leads. Life gave me limits, I came out with simply. Look, I don't associate, no, we can't congregate. Focus like number 8, my shit is infinite. Move out the trauma, my therapist healing it, Know that you feeling it, I'm just too weird with this, Came with the bass and I'm slapping you niggas, I feel like I'm willing this, Look, stuck in the kill them all at the top of my bucket list. None of you on my fucking list. I go so hard when I come like this, Look, yeah, I go hard and I run up the numbers. Grinding the winter to fuck up the summer.
Y'all, we just ran 3. Well, we ain't run. We ran like a half a mile, if that. We ain't even run a half a mile. It was like 0.29 something. But, hold on. I gotta end it.
Yeah.
Workout completed. Time 56 59 seconds.
Why she just gonna? Oh, she's
Distance.
just talking slow.
Yeah,
Point.
That bitch sound like she's
3
stuck.
8
this bitch got
miles.
I ain't gonna
Average pace 16,
damn.
50
We went to 16
per mile.
We was at 14.
Hey, it's Mo Farah. You're making me feel lazy over here.
Oh God.
That's it, I'm going for a run now. See.
Our first split was 14 minutes 52 seconds. Our second mile was 16 minutes 51 seconds, and our last mile was 17 minutes 59 seconds. To our defense, our last mile we was a little lost.
Oh Lord. I ain't got no damn water.
Want some of mine?
Nah, I'll be alright.
I think I am tanned.
I'm finna plug this phone
I have
in.
a slight little tan. Ever so slight. We tired. But did y'all peep the footage from... Oh, did I show y'all what I got? I ain't even tell y'all what he got for my birthday. Y'all, look at the Fun Police got me. The new hover something. I don't know what the hell this thing called. It's cool though. Like, it's cool. It'll follow you. It'll hover in one place. It'll do a whole bunch of stuff. So I did get to get some footage with this. I've been waiting to get some footage with it because it's been charged up and ready to go for about a week or so now, and I hadn't had a chance to like try it out. Ooh, that sun blinded me. So now I'm gonna go home. I was gonna shower and then cook, but I know once I start cooking I'm gonna be smelling like food, so I'm gonna just, you know, wash my hands real good and stuff like that, so that we can cook. I'm gonna prep some breakfast, some egg whites. I'm gonna show y'all how I prep my egg whites. Then I'm cooking salmon for dinner. I think I might have told y'all that, but I'm gonna cook salmon for dinner. I have some chicken marinating in the refrigerator right now. I'm gonna put those on the grill. I'm gonna probably cut those up or something for lunch. Make it easy for us to just grab some chicken, get some rice, boom, that's lunch. What else? Some string beans for dinner, but I'm gonna cook a lot of because I'm gonna save some for, you know, if Fun Police want it for lunch or something, between now and the next couple of days. Am I missing anything? I think I'm gonna do some chicken fajitas tomorrow, but I might go ahead and like slice the chicken up and stuff and just store it in the refrigerator. That way tomorrow, once it's time to cook, boom, put it in the pan, pat-ow.
Must be a house up that steep, man.
Yeah, it must be a house. I wonder what they do. Well, when it's snowing and stuff, they probably don't get a lot because all these damn trees in the way.
Shit,
You think they still? Well, ice. They probably get ice though.
No.
Right.
Slipping and sliding up that bit.
Right. I would hate to be them in the wintertime. So yeah, that's what we're prepping today. I will see y'all once we get home.
Said you needed space. Said you needed more time to think. So you went away, but you still would stay in my dreams. Now you're back for more. Why you in my reality? My head closed the door, even though my heart just won't leave. That was then, can't go back. Hurts so bad, had to block out the memory. If we try again, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name, I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same, like it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away, you've been gone away. 50-11 days, 50-11 days, 50-11. I lost count of all of the weeks that you have your way. Wouldn't pick back for more? Did you find the healing you seek? Or did you realize that I'm everything that you need? That wasn't there, go back, hurt so bad. Had to block out the memory. Yeah, start from scratch. You wanna pick up where we left off, but you've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. You've been gone away. You've been gone away so long. I forgot your middle name. I forgot your birthday. You still wear cologne the same. Love it in the worst way. You've been gone away. Since you've been gone away. You've been gone away. I forgot your middle name.
All right, y'all, we are almost done. As y'all can see, I cooked the salmon for dinner. Got that over there. It's done. I'm now making some rice, like 2 cups of rice. Chicken, I did the chicken. The potatoes are in the oven. Y'all, I did burn the chicken a little bit, okay? Don't judge me. I tried my best. I am not a griller, and I put these on the grill. Now I'm just gonna cut them up and maybe cut some of the burnt pieces off of it. Like, these aren't too bad. And then you have this one. And then this one. But it's not burnt on that side. It's just burnt on one side. This one is burnt too. I walked away from it for too long. I had forgot about them, and yeah, that's that. Let me put the rice in here. Because the water is boiling. And yes, I use minute rice because I don't know how to cook regular rice. And yes, I do have a rice cooker. And yes, I did mess up rice inside the rice cooker as well. So we just sticking to what we know. Minute rice. Calling it a day. I'm just gonna put the rice in the boiling water, cover that thing up, and set it to the side and let it cook the rest of the way. Back to the burnt chicken though. I am about to cut them up into smaller pieces, and then I'll store them that way. Y'all, it's so good too. Oh, let me show y'all what I put on there. I use this marinade. It's like 25 calories per serving. It's 8 servings, so 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a little less than 2 servings per chicken. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna calculate this, but I told y'all we just cleaned our diet up. We ain't going on a strict diet. We still cooking stuff with flavor and things of that sort. So that's what I have on this chicken. And I'm just gonna cook them. How should I cut them? Into little chunks, maybe. Like so. That should be good, right? That way we can just scoop it out, especially the fun police. He can scoop it out and he ain't even gotta worry about trying to cut his food up or none of that. Slide this to the edge so I can scoop, and it do have juice in here still, and I'm gonna put it right back in its juice. That's where the flavor is. And it might have burnt like this because of that marinade that I used. And voila, we have chicken for lunch for the next couple of days. I almost forgot to show y'all the Lazy Susan. It came out real good. Okay, let me show y'all. Look at that. Look how organized everything looks. So I showed y'all these, right? Yeah, did I put them in? And with the spices, it was hard for me to like organized by like types of spice, so I wasn't doing all that. So what I did was I just put, y'all look at this dog. Like, why is you that close to me? Anyway, he done knocked over my tripod and everything. What I did was I put like the stuff that I used most often towards the front. So like this stuff on here is the stuff that I use more often than others. So got that. This stuff I kind of use. I use a majority of these over here often, not all of them, but some. Then I had some like packets of fajita mix and taco seasoning that I just set here. And then I have a big ass thing of chicken bouillon, how the hell you say that? Anyway, so I just put that like dead smack in the middle. And then I didn't have an area for this stuff, so I just set it right here. Just like that. And then this is like all the like hot sauce, soy sauce, hoisin sauce, I think that's called. My favorite, garlic parmesan, which I used that on my potatoes when I was just cooking them. I got some vanilla. Yeah. And then this stuff I didn't have nowhere to put this, so I just set them there. And then we have all of these, but don't they look so much better? Then with the medicine, of course, I didn't get to like organize them the way that I wanted to, but this will do. These are my vitamins, so I put these towards the front because I use these often. And then these are like the pain meds, the cold medicine, stuff like that. So I put those closer to the front. And then you have like the allergy medicine, the gas stuff, and then you have like the dog's medicine, my prescription medicine, some Band-Aids, and then back to the vitamins. And then in the middle, I have our thermometer, and then these are some like little pads that the Fun Police had for pain a little while ago. So I had nowhere to like really put those. I just kind of set those in the middle. But overall, it looks much better in there. Now on to these eggs. Let me get my potatoes out because they are done. Yeah, those are done. Those look good too. I love roasted potatoes. Have y'all noticed? I love them. These are done. These are like done to perfection, if we've been honest. Let me move them around a little bit so they don't stick to the pan. They could have been a little more crispier, but I'll deal with this. That should be good enough. Now, moving on to these daggone eggs. So I'm gonna try to do this as quick as possible because this camera is actually going dead. We're gonna start off with these silicone oven thingy majiggas. I got them from Walmart for like $13. Let me wipe my area down really quick first, y'all. Okay, this is a little better. All right, so we got the silicones. Okay, then remember that the tomato and onion mixture I was telling y'all about that I use for a lot of stuff. We're gonna take that fat-free cheese. Let me taste this. Cairo, go! I mean, it's not cheddar cheese, but it is cheddar cheese, but I don't know if I'm like this, y'all. Maybe we do a little bit of both because I don't like that. We're gonna do some sharp cheddar also, because again, I ain't really like that. Then we got our egg whites. So there is 10 servings in this container. Each serving is 25 calories. We're probably gonna try to do maybe 4. So how about 5? We'll do 5 eggs, and then we'll do 2 servings in each one. So that'll be 2 servings. So 50. So basically 50 calories for each one that we make. All right, got it. All right, so the mixture I was telling y'all about with the onions and the tomatoes, we're gonna take that. We're gonna put a little bit in our little thingy. I like a lot, I ain't gonna tell a lie, so we ain't gonna be shy. And we're gonna take a little bit of real cheese. 1/3 cup. Let's see. How much? I'm interested to see how much 1/3 cup is. Not a lot. I can see it now, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot. You smash it down. Yeah, this is 1/3 of a cup, and that's 110 calories. So we're just gonna even this out over all our little, I don't even know what the hell to call these. Egg muffins, maybe? What are they called? And I like cheese. Like, I'm addicted to cheese, y'all. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I love cheese. Especially cheddar cheese, like the sharp cheddar cheese. I wonder, should I put some of the fat-free? I didn't like it, though. And I paid $4 and some change for this damn cheese. I'm actually mad about that. Guess we'll put a couple of shreds in there. And we'll wing ourselves off the sharp cheddar cheese over time. I ain't ready to let it go right now. All right, then we're gonna take our egg whites. Yeah, I do want to season my egg whites a little bit. I do like seasoned eggs. And y'all know I am not a pepper person. I don't really fool with pepper, but in my eggs, I can get down with it. So I just put some pepper, some salt, some onion powder, a little garlic powder. But that's just me. You don't have to put all this stuff in your egg right. Look, egg whites. I also added a dash of oat milk in it too. Alright. Then we're gonna add this. You can come eat, babe.
Well, shit, I was hoping.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. This is not coming out how I wanted to. So, I'm gonna do something different.
So with these potatoes too?
Yeah, for prep. Not for tonight. No.
Oh.
You got rice for tonight.
Oh.
You heard me when I said that I was cooking salmon and rice.
Right. Shit, I'm trying to figure it out. Shit. I heard of something, but shit, I ain't heard exactly what it is. Yeah. Salmon and rice. That's what you cook.
That's your option for tonight.
Yeah.
That's what's on the menu.
This shit is a la carte.
What? You always say something crazy. Now, had I said I was making potatoes for dinner tonight, he would have been highly disappointed. I'm just cleaning off some of the egg whites so that it don't, I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm just gonna clean off anyway. So we're gonna put this in the oven for about 350 for about 10 minutes. Honestly, I don't know how long it's supposed to take for them to cook. I just look and make sure that they ain't overcooking. All right, y'all, we done took a shower, got freshened up, put our PJs on while the eggs were cooking. This is what they look like right now. And I'll show y'all what they look like when we take them out. They're still a little warm, not too warm. So this is what they look like when they're all done cooking. And I just store them in a storage container or whatever y'all call these. Not heating the eggs, Billy, to come turn the light off. Whatever, but we're just gonna store them in here, and I eat one a day. Some please do not eat these. Which container is it? This one? Some please don't eat these, so I'll probably eat one a day for 5 days with maybe some toast or some fruit or something like that. But yeah, so we have our roasted potatoes, and we also have our chicken, and then we have leftover salmon and string beans. So I'm gonna put those in a container for leftovers, and we're pretty much done. I got a few more things I need to clean up after myself. Most of the stuff was already cleaned up because you know you're supposed to clean as you go. So I have most of my stuff already cleaned. I just need to clean that and then clean these pots, and we should be good to go. So with all of that being said, this video is over. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know if y'all like videos like this from me, and I'll keep doing like my meal preps with y'all. I'll keep going to the gym and working out. Well, we didn't go to the gym in this video, but y'all know what I'm talking about. We'll keep working out. I'll keep y'all up to date on my progress as we go on this fitness journey together. I don't know if we're going together or not, but if you watching, we're going together, girl. But anyway, y'all already know the drill, and as always, until next time.